Okay, Sid slam this week, and I have to be quiet because everyone's asleep and I don't want to wake them up because it's late. So, Super League was back in Rotterdam, and it was Florida 70.3. Emma Pallant travelled to the US and straight away took the spoils. A nice start to her new coaching relationship with Tim Don. Lesley Smith and Heather Jackson finished in second and third. Pallant had a cracking split swim, just 60 seconds back from Sonia Quintana, who was first out. A further 20 seconds behind Pallant was a string of women, which included Smith. Jackson had a 3 minute off the lead at T1. The bike saw Pallant take the lead early. Jackson also moved up to second by 20k, but Pallant would lead into T2. Jackson 140 back at the start of the run. It was Pallant all the way to the win. I'm sure that a result that helps put her in contention for the Collins Cup, but also St George 70.3 in a couple of weeks. Smith was forced off the bike and ran herself up to second, overtaking Jackson around the 14k. Jackson finished third. Fast and Furious racing in Super League was back in Rotterdam. Swim, run, bike, swim, run. 200 metre swim, 1k run, and just a shortened bike, just over 3k. Round 1 went to Potter, as she did in London, running away to take the win. Round 2, and similar to London, Potter didn't have it all her own way. This time Sophie Coldwell matching her stride for stride on the run and actually taking the run out. Bike was next in a group of 3 formed, Potter, Coldwell and Goody from Spain, and it would come down to the swim. Coldwell took out round 2. Meaning, as we headed into round 3, as in London, it was Coldwell and Potter who were level on points, and it was the bike, swim, run to come. No real movements on the bike, although Potter did try to break away, but was soon reeled in. Onto the swim, and Potter once again had the faster transitions, meaning that Coldwell had water to make up, which she did in the first 50 metres and took the lead onto the run. Many expected Potter to run through, as she had done in London, but Coldwell had other plans, capitalising on her gap from the swim and powering away from Potter to take the Super League title in Rotterdam. Now, this Sid Slam was going to be in the day with the gin and tonic in the sunshine, the one day of British summer. However, I wanted to give you another result from Lucy Charles Barclay, who swam in the British National Swim Championships and Olympic trials in the 1500 metres. She needed a 16:05 for a qualifying or consideration time for the Olympics, and with a PB from 2013 of 16:35, but she went into the race seeded 6th, yet leading the first 200 metres. She went out hard, all triathletes do. Lucy Charles Barclay was just out sprinted in the final metres to finish second by just 0.017 seconds behind the winner, Leah Crisp. Neither athlete, unfortunately, achieved the standard, Lucy finishing in 16 minutes 46.26 seconds. Still crazy fast, ridiculous times, regardless of her background in swimming. She's been concentrating on triathlon for the past few years.